sorry, I'm more laughing. I'm being inappropriate. I just posted the breaking news U.S. Special Ops things for you guys because of al-Baghdadi. Like, I can't even say G-string. You think I'm going to say this guy's name? No. Sorry. But, it's just so convenient. You know, you guys go back and look at my October 22nd post. I put it in the same colors with the title, the white and green letters on a black background about the skies over Jordan. And OMG, everything there about what was going on, because I just felt so pressured to get that done as fast as I could, because Pelosi visited there like the day beforehand. So it's like, what is going on? And I just was kind of annoyed that I stayed up and spent all this time doing it because I really didn't want to do it. Yes, I do get cranky with my cards. But when Spirit is pushing me, Spirit pushes for good reason, because now we have all the clues on what that reading meant, because it was all over the place from when Pelosi went there and the Taroscope from over Jordan. But you guys are cracking me up already. I just saw this. What's going on? How convenient that this I mean, if we're all picking up on this, that this was like a setup, oh, and I bet Putin helped him. Like, everyone questions the validity of it. I mean, no one will come out and say what U.S. Special Forces did. The news I'm seeing is like, we're waiting for verification. We're waiting to see what happened. And then you guys have just been kind of cluing me in tonight. Oh, he committed suicide, and there were 2 wives that had suicide vests. And so it's just to make him look good. And now I want to go back and see that other reading that I did a couple weeks ago about Donald needs a win. He needs some good news. Because this 8 of Cups has been showing up lately, and I thought it was because, McMayonnaise opened up his mouth and inserted 100 feet at the podium. Like, yes, this is what we do. We do withhold stuff for stuff. So this 8 of Cups, I thought was him walking away. I was convinced someone was walking away, but this Taroscope in Jordan had the 8 of Cups, and the 8 of Cups also shows up as setting something up. And so the setting something up was showing up in the Taroscope for Jordan when Pelosi was out there. Now I want to go look at this Donald needs a win video and see how many 8 of Cups show up there, because that happened. And then, you would think with this horrible week he had, and Friday, Representative Elijah Cummings, rest in peace, stealing his thunder on the Friday news day, that he'd be all jealous and cranky. But when I checked in with him, he was happy, and he had an Ace of Wands for new op. Well, now we know that this is what it was. And like, even Rebecca Mercer, I'm like, surely she's got to be pissed off at what's going on. No, not at all. She's just happy. King of Swords, I think she's hanging out with Bill Barr. She should be hanging out with him behind bars. Debarred. So really quickly, my long-winded explanation on Donald. What happened tonight with al-Baghdadi? That guy. We know how he died. Who set it up? Was it U.S. Special Forces, or was it Pompeo talking to MBS? Because that was showing up all over. That, and Putin as well, with the Page of Cups. So was it totally a victory for United States CIA intel forces? Or was it due to Putin and friends? So, Donald, what happened with ALBAGHDADI? What happened? How'd that plan come about? Christ. Seriously. He's such... Ugh. The Seven of Cups is, ooh, we don't know what we're doing yet. Smoke and mirrors, gaslighting. Reversed. Oh, we made a decision. Surprise! Or, I don't know how he was killed. Someone told me the answer. This is what we did. What's covering this and how he died? Who told you what? It's covering this. Oh my God. The Two of Pentacles. I think that this Two of Pentacles, where did it show up? This was crowning the breaking news from the news that this happened. So this is covering his news. Okay, what was the challenge, Donald? Nancy Pelosi. Is Pelosi? Yes. Is it Rebecca Mercer? No. So, I don't know what ALBAGHDADI has to do with Pelosi being a challenge. Secret Talks is at the root of this. Crowning this is the Emperor. I told you MBS was involved with this because MBS is the actual emperor. Donald is this kind of emperor. This is MBS. So, what's crowning this is MBS. That also shows in the Taroscope right here. Somewhere. I'm not going to go through all this. But you know it. Because in the past... Oh, look it. Vice President Pence, this third quarter, he drew the Emperor for the fifth house, the house of the sun, which is a leader. In the past, Five of Wands, fighting. Yep. Mafia. Actually, this is not what they do to government. Their default government management. No, that's not. This is how it usually is, grinding everything up from the agencies. No, they're in so much fighting from what's happening with this impeachment and then the chaos with Syria and withdrawing. And in the future, that is the King of Swords. Hello, Mueller. Russia investigation. Yep. Donald, how do we see you with this plan? Someone told you, or you told someone, hey, I got an idea? Because this does not look like you've planned it with someone. This looks like someone's doing it for you and you're just kind of watching and listening and taking cues. I don't know if anybody else sees it that way. I could be biased. The environment of him getting killed was what with who? Who set up this environment? Knight of Swords. People fighting. What's your hope with this kill suicide or being suicided? I've never had to use the word suicided until this administration. We've had to use it with Jeffrey Epstein and now ALBAGHDADI. This is his hope. His hope from the special ops, the Trump crime syndicate, Trump organization. Because his fear was... the Eight of Pentacles. This was all over that prior reading. His fear is people are going to find out about the data and the money and the crypto. What's likely to come from this? Oh, Christ. Donald's going to make an offer. No, you can offer to leave. Go. Final result. Donald. Government. This was for the government. This is the first time he has referenced, acknowledged the U.S. government. It's just very exciting and very emotional. You know what? Go away. Go away, Don Julio. Oh, I should ask Putin. Just a second. Okay, I'm going to answer this one. I'm going to go to this one quickly because this energy is so big and ugly and nasty, and I've got my defenses up, but ugh. Okay, I want to know, MBS, what was the deal with the ALBAG, you know who, going down tonight, dying? Tell me the story right now, real quick. Had to do with Pelosi. You know what? You drew that, I think, at the full moon. You've been obsessed with Nancy Pelosi. Covering this with al-Baghdadi. Oh, God Christ. Seven of Swords. I don't know what this means with Pelosi. Oh, because you're stealing crap from the government. The challenge is justice. This is why Al went down. The root of this is the op. The op. MBS has the op. Donald had this where? Donald had the ace of... You know what? That must have been a clarifier. Crowning this. MBS, this 6 months mob set it up in the past. What happened? Why'd you go after Al? Because you guys were like so worried, scared, nervous about Syria? Al? No. Because they can no longer rescue Don Julio. How do we see you, MBS, with Al? Donald's burdens, payment to Putin. The environment is what? Trump, Russia. The hope? The oligarchs can be saved. They'll still be comfortable. Donald will still be comfortable. The fear. Page of Swords. Spies. Oh... I was wondering how Al was related to spies, that he needed to go because of Trump, Russia. Okay. Yeah, I just did a thing. I can't speak. There's a lot of money involved in this breaking news U.S. Special Ops post that I put, and with the October 22nd. That money is being laundered, that they are, because I can't say it, is a recipient of crypto and Bitcoin. They help do the processing. I could be wrong, though, but are you entertained by that? What's likely to happen? Yo, Donald. Hey, man, we got him, okay? That's it. They're texting. Donald's waiting for a text that Al's gone. Final result with Al. About Al, MBS. Okay. Fighting, yeah, whatever. It's very emotional. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Thanks, you guys. We'll get more answers as we go on. But I just love that you guys are already seeing right through this. Okay, good night. Thank my guides for that. I need to go to bed. But no, we get questions. Al, Baghdadi. I'm just calling him Al. Bags. I'm going to call him Bags. Hey, Bags. Al, Bags. Hey, Bags. You mad, bro? I have to go to bed. I am tired. Look at, are there like 20,000 virgins waiting for you? My cards. I should not, I'm not being disrespectful. We're laughing because this is so ridiculous, Bags, that you died under this condition. So, Bags. He knows Donald got him. Supposedly, they're saying that you committed suicide, and so did your wives. Oh my God, he did. Shut up. Okay, I am just going to ignore that. Hey, Bags, if you committed suicide, but Donald's getting the credit, what's up with that? Bags. Wow. Talk about committing suicide. Ace of Swords. Why commit suicide? Wow, he's like speaking so fast. Because of the King of Swords. This is no Bill Barr. This is the Trump-Russia Mueller report. Oh my gosh. I don't know if this is Bags. This guy won't stop talking. He's like standing. I don't know this language. He keeps just, okay, make your point. What was the challenge? Why commit suicide? Lordy. Page of Cups, the whistleblower? He's like, yeah, whistleblower. Oh my God, now I have to go back to the Syria series that I did. Remember when I thought Jared was being held captive? No, it was the person Jared was holding captive. Jared is such a chameleon. It's so hard to read on him because it's him, but it's like the things that he's tasked to do, if it's torture or being bad, that energy just takes over. And so I guess when he's in between jobs, I think that's probably when I get the real Jared. But when he's doing jobs, he's like a totally different. Anyway, okay, so Bags, suicide because of Mueller report. The challenge is a whistleblower. Okay, what's at the root of this? Oh my, this guy's like so little hopping around. Shut this. This is Jared. The Page of Pentacles is always my Jared and money. Oh my God, what is crowding this? He's kind of laughing at this. I don't talk to Bags. The secrets. This is always my card of money going to Archer. I cannot believe this. This is insane. This is insane. This is like too much for me. Okay, what happened in the past, Bags? Someone gave you money. Pompeo? Nobody I know. Okay. And in the future? Five of Wands. What is this about? Someone gave you money. Five of Wands. I'm just getting kaboom. Boom. Explosion. Boom. Is this you? Oh my God, that was creepy. Okay. I need my guides here with me. Okay, I feel protected now. Okay. How do we see you? Bags. Oh my God, you got caught. I don't know if he hung himself. Caught. What's the environment like, Bags? Fighting. Mafia. Is this Giuliani? He's saying he thinks so. Oh my God. Is it Paul Manafort? He's like, who? Okay. What was the hope with committing suicide, Bags? The hope was heartache. I don't understand.
So the hope was to die a martyr. And that's what he did.
What was the fear with committing suicide? You're no longer alive. Four of Pentacles, that is cardinal earth. This is also the sign of Capricorn. It literally is, the fear is that you can't hang on to your life. Well, that's true. And what happened? What's likely to happen? Russia, correct? Yes. No, this is Trump Russia. A bigger yes. Okay. Final result. Bags. Are you kidding me? 9 of Cups. The Trump crime syndicate is okay, and he was worth committing suicide over because it was time. Who told you to commit suicide? Who said, hey, Bags, I got an idea here. You and your 2 wives gonna commit suicide. He said he always knew he had to commit. Okay, whatever. How the heck is it Saturday night and I am talking to Bags? I just was not expecting this tonight. I'm supposed to be working on New Moon Scorpio charts. I'm supposed to be finishing readings. I got one done tonight. Okay. Bags. Who told you to commit suicide? Who told you to commit suicide and why? Because, like, you don't have to commit suicide, but someone told you to. Who told you to? Who told you to commit suicide? That this would be a good idea. There's that 7 of Swords again that I just can't figure out tonight. 7 of Swords. This was the signifier for the breaking news that had happened. MBS regarding Bags. This is what it was covered in. I'm asking at Bags, who told you to commit suicide and why? Covered in, it's happening really fast. It was coming, something was coming for you. The challenge was what? Trump Russia. Trump Russia was the challenge. You got to commit suicide. Why? The root of this is the sun, revelation. There's the sun again. Putin has the sun in the first house of who he is. Who else had the sun? Putin had the sun. So this, in the 10th house, public house, Pompeo had the sun. Pompeo knows this too. So Putin and Pompeo know about this. I need to know if Pompeo, do you have a 7 of Swords anywhere? You're in the black box. I wish I could put you in a black box. 7 of Swords, 7 of Swords. 7 of Wands. I don't see a 7 of Swords. This person, green. The whistleblower has a 7 of Swords. Holy crap. The 7 of Swords is the stealing. Bags is like, yeah. Because of the stealing, the whistleblower knows he had to commit suicide because of Trump, Russia. Bags, did you get the money? Yeah, he's like, I got the money from the United States. Oh my gosh, look at what's at the card on the bottom. Death. Who? And the question to Bags is, why did you commit suicide? You know, this guy isn't. This guy isn't so bad, you guys. I mean, just talking to him. I mean, he's. Anyway. He's more humble than I would have expected. What's crowning you? What's crowning this? Who told you to commit suicide?
Okay, so when I did this reading, I had watched Zero News. Obviously, this is the ruins from the strikes from the helicopters, the jets, and all that. So I know I sound a little dense. Well, there's a reason. That's what that means.
It's like he doesn't even want to say. He's like biting his lip and doesn't, but he's kind of like nodding with his eyes. Yeah. Holy cow, did you know that Rudy Giuliani butt dialed people? He's laughing. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. I feel like I've just nuts. Okay, in the past, Bags. They told you to commit suicide because of what happened in the past. There's that op. Donald had this. Who just had this? Ace of Wands. Or was I like, nobody had it, but I thought somebody had. Okay. In the past, someone was taking action with great idea, which led to what? Payment to Putin. Hey, Bags, how do we see you with this committing suicide? The Trump dynasty, the Trump family. The environment is what? Ooh, two. The United States of America and the Knight of Pentacles. So the United States of America paying off somebody. Bags, did we pay you off again even though you died? No. Who got the money? He's motioning to something. I don't know what it is. What was the hope with like committing suicide? Whoever told you. The hope was what? Nobody could trace back the cryptocurrency and the money that was going back to Donald. Because ISIS was doing the crypto. Yes, because they can do the hack. They are hackers. Holy crap. I did not know that. Lordy. Okay. The fear. Okay. What was the fear if you stayed alive, Bags? They would find out. They would have the intercepts and they would have all the information. And so the best thing was for you to commit suicide to mess up all the evidence. Final result, Bags. Balancing the money. This is what they wanted to achieve. He said again. Okay, Bags, seriously. I just can't believe you would commit suicide. Did Putin tell you? Who told you? Who told you to commit suicide? Or did you, or is just this one of those commands that you take from that? Because if you didn't commit suicide, what? He's like, I'd be dead anyway. It would. Oh, he would have been tortured. He would have been tortured to death. So they do it or they get tortured. Oh God. Oh God. I don't want to see that. Go away. Good night. Thank you. Okay. This is where we are. I will tell you, a year ago, I wasn't even reading tarot cards, and now I got Bags next to me. I don't even know if I'm going to post this. Okay. Good night, you guys. I'm done. Can I please be done? Take your energy. Go. Goodbye. Shoo. Got another game tomorrow. The team won tonight. Yay. Okay, good night.